Kree cathodes!
I understood some of those words!
I ain't never seen nothing like it!
I am Groot.
Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is!
What the?
Log report items.
Scott, that's loud!
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Whoop! Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checking. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow Hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Atraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found sent to...
Uh-oh.
What is... Uh-oh, Peter Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
I expected more coordination between them.
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways! That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it!
Drax, sack 'em!
Die with honor!
Yeah, they do look spooky!
Gamora! Run 'em through!
Time's up!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
If we can somehow cripple them!
On the wall!
And on the ground as well.
Groot, slow 'em down!
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now!
Nova's always had to stick up their power armor!
Gamora, slice him up!
To the bone!
They do not fight as one. This is simple.
Divide and conquer!
Gamora, contact!
This will be a worthy battle.
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves! Oh, drop it on them!
And ready. I am trying to destroy.
Shoot him! Do your thing,
Prepare
Drax!
yourself, Fiend.
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Hit him!
Cut to the chase!
I expected more coordination between them.
We could use some coordination ourselves! Dodge this!
What's next, Peter?
Ah! The flying one has been grounded.
The Centurion
I shall
is
break
firing!
their bones!
Don't let him up! It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me!
Must have missed the defense against
Feel
Gamora class!
this?
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion.
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves! Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
Do you have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Huh, that ain't right.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you...
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Nah, I tried shooting. The batteries are blaster-proof. Gotta find another way through.
There must...
Drax, I'm gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
You can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. I just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko-Rel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Ko-Rel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Ko-Rel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
That'll work.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
A fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corell.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me. Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious! Ah, more death gas!
Maybe Nikki and Corell are using it to protect themselves.
Hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
You're the one who quit!
Out of frustration with Quill's lack of fleeting-like qualities. See, even now he ain't owing up to anything.
In Catathian culture, silence is the ultimate form of contrition.
Yeah, and Peter's never been quiet this long, so clearly this is his apology. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Here! This is definitely the right way.
These markings suggest otherwise.
Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room. Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Carell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Carell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still...
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. On it?
So,
and
any ideas
finish.
on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good. And it's done. Got you covered.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Carell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
Channel your newfound paternal energy, Peter Quill. If being a dad makes him fight better, then I'm all for it. We shall not fail. The world might better not add to our fines for all this killing and destruction.
She's used to being all the core. They're not anymore.
No mercy! The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
I definitely suspected. Explain why he's so excited about this mission. So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
I don't think they knew! Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? Got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death. I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not on Katath.
You got this, Drax.
Let us see you do this, rodent!
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces,
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
and she seems to get along well with Peter.
Good luck replacing me with a dead kid.
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return?
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki will be hanging from the wall.
Corell had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Kree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but...
No, it's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength. Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know, like it's been flagged or something, not sure.
What's the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I wonder if Nikki made this.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is behind this.
Should call the dog immediately.
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop.
What the...
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By some weird priest.
I am weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yup, definitely a dog report item.
Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break
Look
it!
who's flirting with the assassin.
So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Why not both?
Sit tight, come on! Round him up, Groot!
How is he still standing?
No, Gamora!
I see it!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
Like a hot knife! So are we thinking this thing can...
I do not feel brainwashed right now! I can shudder!
We're barely scratching the big thing's pace. Hey, Quill! Oh, baby! No! No! Guys, you for the glass breaking.
Sit tight, Gamora!
This one's defenses are formidable!
Save your nice words for later,
Papa,
Quill.
I know what I'd do without you, Rocket!
Okay.
Pull through!
Peter! Can you get to him?
I owe you one.
Die!
Don't mention it!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
I am Groot.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right?
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Net should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical...
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames.
To think, all of this would have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
Ah, that would explain it.
Wonder what this does.
Nothing useful is my guess. Nova Corps and their bloated administrative crap. Probably need a card just to use the bathroom. No, it does not sound like a good idea. People...
I wonder.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just psyching myself up.
Find something?
Just some personal logs. What do you think, Groot?
He says it's the best.
I do not...
Nice. That's quite the mustache.
Find something?
So Corell's badge number is 0001. How could she be the first one?
The World Mind reset all Nova IDs after the Galactic War.
Groot wants to know if Quill's stalling because of his fear of parental responsibility.
Obviously.
Clearly.
No! Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
What?
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force. A comprehensive guide to meditation and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corel, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Go to the criminal records, Quill. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
I have heard of this one.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big. Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine? Wow.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off.
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is...
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corel. Found something.
Hey! What are you...
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I am Groot.
No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corel picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corel is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, sweep the leg.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.